So Magic Johnson has stepped down as the Lakers president of basketball operations. This completely caught everybody off guard. He just did it very, like, nonchalant. But don't worry, man. I know this Lakers team, like, they are in a little bit of trouble, which is hard to say with LeBron James on your squad, but at the same time, we understand that maybe as of right now, due to the dysfunctionalness of the franchise, that free agents might not exactly seek out this opportunity. But don't you guys worry, man, because Magic Flakes is up here in Hollywood, and I am going to fix this Lakers squad. So some of you guys might not like some of the tactics I do. Maybe I trade away a favorite player. I'm not gonna trade with Lonzo Ball, guys. Don't you guys worry, unless the trade's right. But I might trade away a favorite player or two. And if you can handle that, man, then I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do for you about it. I'm rebuilding this team, man. I'm gonna bring this Lakers team back to greatness. So you can either come along for the ride, or I see the bitch ass exit, man. I'm just joking. Please watch the video, guys, because, you know, I like when you guys watch my videos. But here we go, guys. We are going to hit up the staff signing, and I know Luke Walton over here breathing heavy, man. He's like, please don't fire me. But guess what? Guess what, Luke boy? You are not the man for my job. Hell no, man. I'm Magic Flakes. You are not the man for my job. So you can see the door, and don't let it hit you in the bitch ass on your way out. Okay, I gotta stop being so mean. Okay, I'm gonna be a bit more nicer, guys. A bit more nicer. I promise. No promises. Now, as far as the replacement, there's not really any great options out there. I mean, outside of Greg Popovich, but who's gonna take him away from the Spurs? Well, guess what, guys? I very well just might. If he wants to come on this team, Greg Popovich, come on, man. I said I will do anything possible to get this team up to greatness, and we got Greg Popovich. So that's a pretty good step in the right direction. Okay, next up, NBA draft time. I have no idea what pick we actually have. Now, what this team doesn't really need is another, like, young prospect, because they got quite a few of those, as we have the 11th pick in the draft. So, unless there's a really good, like, snipe right there, I'm probably going to look to trade the pick for something. We need some veterans on this team to put around LeBron James. So, let's go to the overall. We got Rui Hachimura, not bad. Don't need another small forward. Keldon Johnson, he's a sharpshooter, so, I mean, that would help the squad a lot. Romeo Langford's nice. Jackson Hayes, of course. We do need a center. But, I mean, I think I'm going to look for some trades first, just to kind of see, man. You never really know. And I guess as far as trading the draft pick, I can't, like, package it with Brandon Ingram or nothing like that. You know, man, I'm going to do a draft pick out here, I guess, because I'm not trading with LeBron James. So, I'm thinking I am going to go with Jackson Hayes, just because, like, I need that type of center on this team. I like Moritz Wagner. You know, JaVale McGee was decent, but Jackson Hayes seems to be the real deal. 76 overall, so welcome to the team. That's not a bad direction, or a bad start, I should say, to this rebuild. So, we got him, man. Was listed as 76, now went down to a 74 for whatever reason. That's just 2K for you, I guess. Team player options. We are going to bring back all these guys. Can't promise they all make the cut, though, into the next season. We'll see how that all goes. Qualifying offers. Jamario Jones. No, thank you. And let's move on, guys. Moratorium period. Okay, so we got to convince some of these superstars to come to the team, man. I don't know how we do it. I think we just kind of shoot our shot and go for the best. So, you know, Kawhi Leonard, I mean, I'm gonna throw him that money, man. Like, I know he was talking about not really want to play LeBron James and playing for Magic Flakes. That's a different experience within itself. So we'll give you that. Kevin Durant, of course. Okay, I can't really afford Kevin Durant. So let me go over here, and we gotta make some trades probably to make this work. So yeah, we have Jackson Hayes signed up to his contract. I mean, I don't really know if I have enough money now to, you know, let me see what I can get for Brandon Ingram out here first. Let me trade a first round pick too. Because if I can just, like, get, like, a superstar for him, I might just be happy. Or if I can just get, like, some young players that are also cheap in contract, that would probably be a nice move too. But yeah, as far as some of these trades that I'm seeing as of right now, ooh, damn, baby. Okay, well, okay, I like the trade offer. Let me hold on to it until after free agency. Look, I do not want to take on the contract money and not be able to get some of these free agents. So I'm going to throw Kyrie Irving, of course, an offer. He's going to get a max one right there, of course, with the player option. Yeah, Durant, I wish I could get him. I don't have enough money, guys. Like, I just don't have the money to do it right now after that, get that draft pick. But, yeah, let me give him Jimmy Buckets. I'll give him a no trade clause, because why not? See what happens. And we have an agreement from Kyrie Irving to join the Los Angeles Lakers and play with LeBron James. I unfortunately cannot get him and Jimmy Butler. That would have been nice, but hey, it is what it is. So yeah, Kyrie on the team now. Kawhi to the Raptors. I'm okay with this, man. And yeah, let me get a moratorium period now and see if we can get some more players. And yes, okay. So I'm really good. I'm literally glad I actually got Jackson Hayes now, as we still got KD up here on the block, but yeah, there's no way I'm getting him now. As far as centers go, I mean, let's just get, I guess Kenneth Faried. Might be a backup for now. He might actually start over Jackson Hayes until Jackson's ready to go, or maybe we trade for a center too later on. We'll see how that all goes. Rondo, I don't really need him now because, guys, you do know Lonzo Ball probably going to the bench, if I'm being honest. He's probably going to the bench. I just don't really have the room to start him. Now I'll get KCP back as a backup shooting guard. I guess we got Josh Hart on the team also, but, you know, we'll definitely work him the rotation. Lance Stevenson, we need somebody out there playing that air guitar at times, so we got KCP. We got Lance Stevenson. Okay, I don't got enough for Lance Stevenson. I'm sorry to say, but it's all good, man. It's all good. Okay, I think we are good to go. We got our big dude in Kyrie Irving, you know, our superstar player, LeBron James. We know that works. We know in theory it works. So, yeah, man, let's go ahead and check out some trades for Brandon Ingram and get going on the beginning of this regular season. So, unfortunately for us, Victor Oladipo is no longer being offered to us by the Pacers. But I did find this trade right here, guys. Brandon Ingram, Kenneth Faried for Malcolm Brogdon, Wayne Ellington. Now, I know Laker fans are probably just yelling at me through their computer screens right now, their cell phones, whatever, you know, their tablets. But guess what? Malcolm Brogdon is exactly what this team needs. And this is a smart player that knows how to get to the basket, shoot the three-pointer shot, and really, man, just play off of LeBron James. And that's what we need, man. Like, Brandon Ingram's a guy that needs the ball in his hands. So, yeah, Brandon can go and learn stuff from Giannis, and they'll be best friends out there, and it's all going to work out for them in the end. We also get Wayne Ellington, who is a great professional. So I like that trade a lot for our team chances going forward. So we got Kyrie, Brogdon, we got LeBron, Kuzma, and we do have Jackson Hayes because we did the trade away Kenneth Faried. So we definitely have to find a way to improve at that center position going into the season, or it's just going to be game over before things even start. So KCP definitely can get traded now because we got Wayne Ellington. I am going to toss, I know people love Josh Hartman, but I need a good center, guys, and I'm willing to take on that. I've told you there's going to be things in here you don't not like to see. But we are going to see if any good centers are available. We got Willie Cauley-Stein, not a bad way to go already. At least we know what we get out of him. We got Jahlil Okafor, not really feeling him all that much. And this Cantor, I'm here with LeBron James. I don't know if that makes much sense. But hey, I mean, I wouldn't mind trying it out. But no, we're probably going to go with Willie Cauley-Stein here just because, like, I don't know, man. Like, I just feel like he's an okay fit. He's not, like, the greatest fit out there, but he's a fit for now. And I know he's got pretty good rebounding with the 84 defensive rebound. And his shot block is at a... Okay, this is a shot block. You know what? I'm really going to piss people off now. I'm going to take on his Cantor. He seems like a more of a veteran fit. I know we can score on the inside. I know defensively he's not great either. But it's all right, man. He'll be a nice starter for now. So that is our starting five. The bench unit looking pretty pristine out there. Go with a 9-man rotation. LeBron James, I know you got Space Jam 2 going on, but you've been playing a lot of minutes up in here. Same with Brogdon at about 32 a game. Kuzma and, you know, going to be asked to play a lot too, just because, like, I know he can play multiple positions, so we're getting about 33 minutes. Cantor at 29. And Jackson Hayes is still going to play for us this season. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's go ahead and put Jackson Hayes into the G League. Let me go sign a free agent real quick here, and then I will probably just play Moritz Wagner. I would be okay with that. So, yo, can we actually sign? Can we afford Looney Tunes? Come on, man. Come on, Looney Tunes. Okay, he declines that. That's understandable. Greg Monroe, 75 overall. I mean, yeah, he's probably not going to accept that. Decline that offer. Come on, somebody come play for us. Now we get down to the 73 overall, so it's not great. Deontay Davis. Oh, my God, dude. Okay, nobody wants to play for the Lakers. All right, well, I guess you guys can sit your bitch asses on the couch. And oh, baby, Taco Bell fall. Okay, negotiate contract. All right. I can't promise you're actually going to play, but hey, who knows, man? You never know. You never know when the opportunity was going to come around. So, Jackson going over there to the South Bay Lakers. And, yeah, so we continue starting Kuzma right there with Cantor. Wayne Ellington, Troy Daniels. We got you right there. Let's go ahead and give some minutes to Wagner to be the backup center of this team. Well, I'm not really sure that's all going to go. Like, we are going to be a little bit in trouble on the inside. But, hey, it's fine, man. It's fine. You know, we'll play some small ball and maybe Lonzo can play some center. I know he's got some rebounding abilities out there, so that might just be fine. But all right, man, I think we are good to go to simulate this first season. Do I feel like we're a championship team? I mean, we got Greg Popovich out there doing his thing, so although I am going to go with probably a pace and space system. All right, man, let's go ahead and simulate this season and see if we saved Laker Nation. Okay, so a record of 61-20, one more game against Anthony Davis, the future Los Angeles Laker. Finished with a W on this season, man. 62 wins. We got LeBron James getting MVP. I mean, I'm also hoping that Space Jam 2 won an Oscar, but this is also pretty important, man, just for the sake of the basketball organization. And yeah, we got Greg Popovich, of course, Coach of the Year, All-NBA first team, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third. So yeah, man, I mean, I'm pretty happy about how things turned out in the regular season, but the playoffs is really what it's all about. So let's go to the player stats, see how everybody played together out there. Man, LeBron, we know his stat line. Kyrie at 21-6, Kuzma at 17-5, Candace at 14 and 13 rebounds, so that's nice. He even played a little bit of defense, man. Like, not quite a steal and a block, but every now and then he kind of felt like, you know, throwing one back or picking the basketball. Brogdon was great. I love the 46% three-point shooting. It just shows that he takes smart shots. Then we got Wayne Ellington, you know, Moritz Wagner out there. Lonzo Ball, 6, 4, and 6. And I'm okay with Lonzo Ball, like, coming off the bench as a sixth man and just being, like, the sixth man of the year, and that's fine. Like, that's completely fine with me. Jackson is also now a 7'9" overall center, so will definitely be our starter next season. But first round, we do have the Timberwolves, so let's go ahead and see if we can actually win this. Because if we don't win the finals, then, I mean, it's kind of a failed season. I know making the playoffs is exciting and everything. As a Piston fan, I don't know too much about that, although, who knows, man. We'll see how it all goes. But yeah, so we got a 4-1 win over the Timberwolves. Closeout game, 46 points for Kyrie Irving, 39-13 for LeBron James. The dynamic duo just absolutely taking over. So next up, kind of an awkward reunion for Greg Popovich here, simulating around against the San Antonio Spurs. Oh my God, there's no way, God. No, there's no way! Oh my God! Yo, Greg Popovich, you a system coach. Oh my God, man. Are you serious? Y'all just gave Coach Pops the Big Daddy beatdown, bro. Oh my God, bro. I did not see that coming. Like, okay, I can see the Spurs being a nice team and stuff and giving us like a run for our money, but to actually go out there and sweep us 4-0, yeah, I did not see that coming. I mean, I could just say that, and wow, this is awkward. I'm sorry, Popovich. I should have kept you right where you were at, man. DeMar DeRozan, your Finals MVP. You know it's the NBA 2K when DeMar DeRozan's doing good in the playoffs. All right, next up, I guess we got one more season to go here. We're still gonna win this season, man. It's boomer bust time. So NBA draft. Sim to user pick. I can't imagine it's a great pick. Yeah, 29th in the draft. So I guess we are going to go with probably best available. We got Ada Igohan. I like you, man. I like you. You're a good basketball player. I know this because you were in the NBA draft. That's the only thing I absolutely know about you. And he's a 72 overall. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and sign him up. Team player options. Yeah, we're going to bring all these guys back. Although it might be time to trade for another superstar. We'll see about that. Taco Bell. Yes, bring him back on the qualifying offer. That dude's 310 pounds, although I know he's like 6 foot or like 7'9" or something like that. All right, as far as some of these guys we want to bring back or bring onto the team, I should say. Well, let's make sure we got, you know, all of our stuff, you know, all set. So yeah, we have no rights out there. So it means we got a little bit of money to work with here, guys. We got a little bit of money to work with. So like point guards and stuff we can go for. Don't really need none of those. Now, like a Mason Plumlee, a Bobo, 80 overall Bobo, Brook Lopez. I think Bobo I would actually take to be like a backup center. So I don't know what all this says, but bro, I'm so confused. Why is it grayed out? He's been waived and may only be signed to his current value. Oh, well, that's awkward, but we are in free agency, so I don't know why wavedness has to do with anything. I guess Brook Lopez, I'll bring him back on the team because I never really understood why they got rid of him in the first place. So that's fine. I guess also let's get out of the moratorium period because yeah, Brook Lopez, that will be a great signing for us. So now we're here, and I guess like I really don't want Tony Allen. Allen Crabbe though, a nice spot up 3-point shooter. I can see him being valuable to the squad in some way, shape, or form. So we got him. All right, man. I think that's about good to go. As far as like going for anybody else, I mean, there's not really anybody I want to trade all that much, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Maybe I'll look at a trade here and there to see if something pops up, but I kind of like what we have operating up in here. Okay, so this is the team going into the final season. Kyrie Irving, Malcolm Brogdon, LeBron James, Kuzma, and Jackson Hayes. For the bench, we do have Lonzo Ball, we have Brook Lopez, Moritz Wagner, Allen Crabbe to round out our 9-man rotation. We got guys like Troy Daniels, Torrey Craig to kind of like, you know, fill things up there if needed. But yeah, I was surprised we lost last season, guys. Like, I'm not gonna lie, man, we had like the best record in the NBA. We had Greg Popovich, you know, LeBron, Kyrie, they got chemistry out there, but the team is a year better now. So I'm feeling pretty good about that, although now we have to, you know, deal with some of the other like new rookies in the draft class that always end up being OP in 2K, but overall, man, I think we're good to go. Let's simulate this final season and see if we can win that NBA championship. Okay, so roughly the same record as last season. I mean, I think we're a little bit worse, by like a game or so, depending how this last one goes against Memphis and similarly through date. Okay, so 16-22. I think we were 61 games last season, guys, so time to pick up the slack here in the playoffs As you see all the awards here, we got Anthony Davis back on the Pelicans. I found that one's, oh my God. You would, you really would, Brandon. You really would, man. Wow, he was like the new Chris Middleton of the Milwaukee Bucks. Just like that second option to Giannis. And oh my God, I don't think Middleton re-signed in this, man. But whatever, we are the first seed in the Western Conference. Let's go to these players' stats again real quick. And we got LeBron, 27 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists. Kyrie at 23 and 7. Kuzma continues to play great basketball. Brogdon, we got Jackson Hayes at, what, 10 points, 7 rebounds. Would have liked a few more rebounds, but there was a lot of help on the team in that department, so it does make sense. Bench unit was still nice for us. So here we go. First round, Anthony Davis. You were supposed to be a Laker. You didn't even give us a chance to sign him, man. Like you signed an extension. So yeah, 2K needs to fix that real quick, but it don't matter. We sweep them 4 games to 0. So yeah, I'm actually kind of curious what type of contract Anthony Davis took on. Because that would be like the biggest, yeah, that's the biggest troll in NBA history, man. That is literally the biggest troll in NBA history. Like, he's going to be wearing a "That's All, Folks" shirt in his final game. Then he's like, no, I'm going to resign. I'm back. I'm back for the future. So we'll see how this goes. But luckily for us, the Spurs are not actually in the finals, or in the playoffs. So, you know, that's a bit of an easier route for us as LeBron gets himself a triple-double. 25 for Doncic, D Rose and Doncic on the same team. Yo, that's like fanboy paradise. Simulate current round against the Thunder. And come on, guys, please, man, get me to the finals, guys, please. 2-1, 3-1, we looking good out there. And we beat OKC 4 games to 1. And if I do remember correctly, man, I'm pretty sure, yeah, Kevin Durant signed with the 76ers in this video. So that's something we kind of got to deal with. So here we go, simulate current round, see if we can win it. Got game 1, got game 2, 2-1, 2-2, 3-2, man, and we win 4 games to 2. LeBron James, your finals MVP. It's that simple, man. It's that. Yo, Magic Johnson, you should have just called me up. You know, I could have helped you. I could have helped you rebuild your team. You know, just sign Kyrie, make a few trades here and there. Don't get all salty about trading a player away that you know fans are gonna be mad about, because if there's better opportunities, you got to go for it, man. Plain and simple. So, hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Be sure to drop that like, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and peace out, my friends.